So now let's switch to model debug improvements. I will terminate and relaunch the target application. Let's take a look at the model that we're now debugging. So this is a sample that Matthias created for some IoT demonstration, and in this system we have actually this is a root capsule, and we have a part with cardinality of 10. So we have 10 sensors attached to the system. This is actually temperature sensors. And for example, if you want to debug those sensors, I can show you. This is very straightforward state machine, but nevertheless, previously, if you want to debug these sensors, you should start the debug session, and only after that you should be able to let me run it. So only now you should be able to see these instances of these sensors, and you could add a breakpoint individually for a state in each of these sensors, if you, for example, wanted to stop in each instance. But now we changed that. We improved the breakpoints system, and now you can use plain state machine diagram to toggle breakpoint. Now breakpoints by default are type wide, so they affect all the instances of this type. So let's start the target system again, and you can see that this breakpoint got hit in sensors 2. So it's second the instance with index 2 of these sensors. Now we can continue. We got another breakpoint hit in another instance, and so on. So I guess I will click 10 times until all the breakpoints are hit. So and still, if you want to create a instance breakpoint, you still have that possibility, but now this is a command that implicitly states that this is the instance breakpoint. And well, as a consequence, we made some improvements in breakpoints view. So now you can see that it is, well, previously it had some cryptic text that wasn't obvious how to interpret. Now we have just a qualified name of the element that contains this breakpoint. So this is a ready state or collecting data state. And in case of instance breakpoints, we add the instance information after add sign. So hopefully this will be much easier to read and to understand. So I guess that's it about model debug improvements. Yeah, small addition. Now you can set the point even without state diagram. So it is available right in the context menu for a state.